a quick video. I am doing exercise. I do different types of exercising, cycling, exercise, jogging, right? And I can tell the difference when I haven't eaten what I'm supposed to eat compared to what I have when I have eaten. Now my diet is a balanced diet. I've done different diets such as vegan, I've done fruits and veg diet, vegetarian, and now I'm on a balanced diet. That means I eat a bit of this and a bit of that, no bacon. I don't eat meat such as lamb and beef and that. I don't eat those meats, just chicken and fish. And when I feel like it, I don't eat any of those things. But what I'm saying is to know how to fuel myself can see yourself, but myself before I exercise is a big difference. So the other day, last week, never mind the day, but I knew that the following day I was going to be exercising for a long time, right? Then I normally would this type of exercise at that time. So I was like, okay, plus I have other tasks to do throughout the day. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is feed myself in a way. I'm going to top up my energy stores from the day before, and then half an hour before I do the actual exercise on the day. So the day before, I ate a good amount of food, satisfied. The next day, which is the day of the exercise, I ate an avocado sandwich. I had a banana and peanut butter crackers, and oaty mix with yogurt and room temperature water. Waited for half an hour, then did my exercise. And how I felt during my exercise and after was a steady flow. I didn't get hungry. Usually, if I don't eat as much as I'm supposed to, I get hungry after my exercise. But this time I only had to drink enough water and then I was fine. You know, I could eat a small thing and then my energy stores would be topped up with a simple cereal bar or some peanuts and raisins. But this day I had avocado. I had avocado sandwich, brown bread, peanut butter crackers, oaty mix, and my favourite yogurt, which is Arla strawberry now. I used to eat blueberry, but strawberry. I've realised, I've been learning about carbohydrates now. The foods that I've just mentioned are of carbohydrate sources. Carbohydrates is our body's main source of energy, right? And when entered in the body as glucose, it converts to usable energy known as glycogen so that we can exercise. So if you've eaten a nice amount, to me, how I eat every day, what I ate before was good and it lasted the duration of my exercise, and at the end I wasn't hungry, I just needed water. The sugars in the carbohydrates are able to break down and disperse throughout the body and go to where it needs to go so that it lasts a good amount of time, versus when you're slightly hungry and you eat something small and then go and exercise. I have eaten cereal and then gone to exercise and I realized, oh, I'm actually so hungry, I need to go get something to eat now, you know. So that's just what I wanted to point out. I'm learning about carbohydrates and protein and fats and all these things, and the essential nutrients that our body needs. And we all know what they are. But when I never thought of them as separate things, and when I realized, I was like, oh, okay, they are water, fiber, minerals, vitamins, carbohydrates, protein, and fats. Those are essential nutrients, and it's important to know how to fuel our bodies with these things to maintain a healthy diet and keep our bodies ticking throughout the day. So that is what I just wanted to share today. Like fueling right. There is a right and a wrong way to fuel your body. You know, a home cooked, a homemade burger versus a McDonald's. What do you think is going to happen there? The homemade burger is going to give you itis. The McDonald's sandwich is going to make you feel like you didn't eat a thing, you know? And when we introduce healthy habits into our daily routine, if you can do it for long enough, you'll be surprised at how your body will be rewarded. Like I've been doing this water drinking for 7 months. I never used to drink water. I used to drink Lucozade. I used to have that. I could drink 5 bottles of Lucozade in a day. And then when I tried to drink water, it's like, have a sip and that's it. Now, water at room temperature. I think the temperature of the water actually matters to me. And you know, I think it actually stops hiccups. I think room temperature water stops hiccups. But anyway, there is a right and a wrong way to fuel our bodies. And once we make it a habit, our bodies will thrive. And you'll see, you'll be rewarded. That's what I wanted to share with you for today. There's lots of ways that we can introduce gifting ourselves a little spoon of healthiness. You know, we won't always be able to tick the boxes and get everything how we want it to. But if we can do one thing, I think we should. You know? For now, peace out. I was supposed to say, let's move fit. Let's move fit. That just means to do the stuff to keep you fit and healthy. To do your everyday tasks, everyday things. And keep your energy up. And as hard as things are, to keep a positive frame of mind and exercise, because it is worth it for yourself at the end of the day, you know. So let's move fit.